Yerrr. What's going on? Another episode of the Yerrr podcast, episode 122. 122?
3.
123.
3.
Episode 123 of the Yerrr podcast. It's your boy Fridge, and I'm here with my co-host who is messing around with a candy.
Opening some Reese's.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna chew on this.
This is how you handle your sobriety?
This is how I'm dealing with my sobriety. Smoking a lot of weed and eating a lot of munchies.
That's not sobriety. That's not sobriety.
From drinking, it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, it's Xavier. Nice to see you guys. Yeah, that's how I'm dealing with my sobriety, you could say.
So, what's going on? Like, you're not drinking?
No.
You really doing this? You're not drinking?
I'm dead ass. I'm taking a pause from drinking. I've done it twice already. Like, this is my third time ever doing it. Like, taking like a legit pause. I don't know, man. I feel like I was going out a lot and drinking a lot, and it's like, you know, sometimes you gotta call a spade and say, you know, a lot, you know, enough is enough. But not like enough is enough, like in like it was destroying me. Like, oh my God, drinking is destroying me.
Yeah.
No, it's just like, let me take a break from this shit. Like,
so when are you like when are you gonna start drinking again?
in June. Not like in June. Like I mean, it's for this month only that I'm not drinking.
Oh, for the month of May.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm gonna push it a little bit more into June.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll probably drink that first weekend of June, but just because it's June 1st, which lands on a Wednesday, I'm not gonna fucking crack open a cold one on Wednesday.
Definitely would.
Like it's not like that, that feeling for me to drink. You know what I mean? Like, but if I go out and it's June, I'm gonna have a little drink.
All right. So, how is it the first week? I guess is all right. You good? You chilling?
It was fire because. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm chewing and shit.
Jesus Christ, podcast 101.
No, I'm sorry. All right. It'll be the last one for free.
All right. So what's up?
No, so remember last week when I mentioned to you that I have a good support system that people, you know, they really know when I'm not drinking, whatever.
Yeah.
And last week I was just like eager to, you see how I'm always going to karaoke on Thursdays to hang out with everybody. So I'm always eager to like go out. And then I was just like, damn, but I'm not going to drink. And I didn't really care because I've done it before. But I didn't think it was going to be too soon that I was going to be tempted to go out. And the only reason I went out was because my boy that I barely get to see, he was just like, oh, I'm going to pull up. I'm like, all right, I'm going to pull up then. But I pulled up, and even the bartenders that were serving that night, like, since I'm cool with them, they knew right away, like, nah, you're not drinking, because they knew already. I already mentioned it to them.
Yeah.
So, like I mentioned to you, it's like a good support system that I have. On Friday, was it Friday? Yeah, Friday. I was hanging out with my cousin and his friends and our mutual friends and his girl and whatever, and they were drinking as well.
This is a cousin I know.
Yeah.
Cool guy.
The cool guy. Yeah, the cool guy.
Cool guy.
Yeah, they were drinking and shit. They were hanging out, and I was hanging out with them, but I wasn't, drinking. Like, they knew, like,
no.
it's not no peer pressure.
So you just put it out there, like, and everybody just...
No, yeah, just let them know, like, yo, this month I'm not drinking.
Oh, okay.
But it's like they're aware of it, And then again, they'll, like, my boy Jason said, like, yo, if I see you drinking, we fighting, kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I got shit about it at the barbershop. They were, like, laughing and shit. Like,
oh, yeah, of course.
Like, no, esa fue la novia que le dijo que no beba.
Like your girlfriend's hitting you?
Yeah, like, no, they go, no, porque si lo ves bebiendo por ahí.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, they understood that everybody's mad cool about it and shit. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome, yeah.
So you drinking for the barbecue?
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, it lands on June.
Speaking of that.
Yeah.
Announcement time. June 25th. Ladies and gentlemen, June 25th, we are having the second, what, is this the second? Because we kind of did a podcast barbecue in my house.
I've never been part of one.
Yeah. But that was like a test run in my crib, you know what I'm saying? See how it was. That was like pre-COVID and all that. So I guess we could say this is the first annual, you know what I'm saying?
You could say that.
So this is the first annual Yerrr podcast barbecue going on June 25th. Location to be announced soon. I'm in the process of getting the permit to the park, so I don't want to say we got the permit, and I don't want to say the park's name, and then we don't got.
We don't even got the fucking permit.
Yeah, we don't got the permit, so I'm in the process of getting the permit now. I'll let you guys know if anybody if anyone has been a part or been to any of the barbecues that I was a part of, back in the day.
Are tough.
Back in the day, it's gonna be basically the same vibes. It's always a good vibe when I'm throwing the barbecue. The pink pussy will be there, which is a drink.
Oh yeah, you mentioned this a long time ago. We were doing the Zoom episodes. We were doing Zoom
But
episodes.
we were in COVID, so I couldn't. You know,
Nah, but you had mentioned that. But I remember you first introducing me to what is it again?
the pink pussy. It's called the drink.
That's what it's called.
The drink. Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, I remember you telling me about the drink. Like, oh, there was a drink I used to make called Pink Pussy.
Yeah.
I remember. Wow, you're bringing it back now.
I bring it back. I try to bring it once a year for the
Once a
barbecues.
year. Lit.
You know, so I try to bring it to the barbecues I was a part of, the AFL barbecues. Shout out to them, I guess. And then now the Yerrr podcast barbecue, you know. So I try to bring it there. Last year I brought it. The 2 years of COVID, I brought it to a Halloween party, or a small Halloween gathering party, and they loved it. And then I brought it to my cousin-in-law's house, and for 4th of July, I brought it last year.
That's when I photoshopped you as Jim Jones.
Yes.
Now I remember. You brought the juice. Yeah, you brought the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, so come out. It's lit. Once I get all the information, I'll send it out. We can have a good time. It's gonna be great. So that's your weekend. My weekend was all right.
Oh yeah, we last what was it, Saturday? Celebrated my stephouse birthday.
Okay. You celebrated your stephouse birthday?
Yeah.
Celebrated my stephouse birthday.
Oh shit, nice.
That's
dope. That's dope. Oh yeah, you were hanging.
I was in Lerner.
I paid there.
I was in Lerner.
There you go. How was that? How was yours?
It was good. It was his 60th birthday.
Oh shit, my 40th.
40th.
Oh wow, look at that. Even numbers. Oh my god. Did we just become best friends?
I think so. You're the best co-host ever.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty good time. How was yours? How was yours?
Good, man. So they're Peruvian and all that, right?
Ah.
So they have this there's a Peruvian alcohol called Pisco,
Never heard of it.
which is no, it's really good. It's a grape brandy. I had to Google that because I had to Google that. It's a grape brandy, and it's really good.
It's like the Welch's of brandy.
Yeah.
Grape soda.
Yeah, grape. It's the Fanta grape. No.
Yeah.
It's really good. So but you know, obviously, like they drink tequila, they drink everything. Like,
Of
you know,
course,
it's a big family. Yeah, huge family. I love them. They're great and all that. So I was drinking Pisco with there's a drink called Chilano, I think. So it's Pisco ginger ale with lime juice.
That's
And that's really, bro, I had like 9 of those shits. And I'm like, yo, we lit. Like, it was great. Nah, it was great. It was
because the juice more or less camouflages that.
Yeah, but with the lime, it just tastes better. It's a
Okay.
real good, it's a good drink. And then, you know, they all know me. I've been on the film for a while now, so they all know me. And then,
Nice.
one of the family members, he was like, yo, we ran out of ginger ale. So he was like, oh shit. And then he's like, so then he starts pouring out shots of the Pisco, and then I think we ran through like 6 bottles of Pisco.
Oh wow.
So that was
Sounds like a good time.
So if you're Peruvian or you know anybody that's dating a Peruvian, you know, get that Pisco. It's really, really, really good.
Shout outs to that.
Yeah,
Shout out to
we had my mom's did good, man. She rented out like a food truck.
Fire.
Yeah,
Oh, so she went all out for that.
Yeah.
I mean, then again, it's 60.
60 if you got to go hard.
Yeah, you got to
So
celebrate those.
We had mad lomo saltero, like Cuban sandwiches. It was
Wavy.
lomo fries, pork with tortone. It was amazing.
It was a vibe.
amazing.
It was a vibe.
Yeah.
That's fire.
I told my mom, I said, I know what I want for my birthday now.
I want some Pisco
That's it. I
and a
want-
fucking food truck.
Yeah, that's what I want. Like, nah,
It
but
was like a catering bit, like a catering thing.
yeah. It was expensive,
No, imagínate for an event,
but it was good though. It was good.
it's worth it. It's the experience that counts.
It was definitely worth it. So that's what I did. Then I went to my job after, had a few drinks, and then I went home. Man, I'm old. I was in bed by 2:30 in the morning, like 3 a.m. Like 2:30
On a Saturday night?
On Saturday
That's
night.
fair.
And then I woke up early feeling great. So I was like, oh yeah, this is
Tato Tony the Tiger.
welcome to 30. Yeah. Welcome to 31, man.
Nice.
So what's
yeah,
up?
I mean, the 40th was wavy. So it was cool for him because he's a cancer survivor.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
shit. You
so-
told me that. You did tell me that.
Yeah, I remember telling you.
Shit,
Yeah,
shit,
so he beat it and he reached 40, so that was pretty
Nice.
cool for him. He enjoyed the shit out of it because he got pretty lit.
Bless him.
Yeah, so
Dominican?
nah, he's Ecuadorian. You know them Ecuadorian niggas be going ham. They be going ham too. So
Okay.
No, it was a good time. It was fire.
Shout out to our moms for spreading out to other parts of the Latino countries.
Yeah. It was. I mean, it was pretty fire. Like, like the fact that. I mean, then again, love is love. That's
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I always say. That love is love. You ever seen? I think I mentioned it before. When people be like, oh, you see a couple, and then they be like, oh, that person doesn't look well with that person.
Oh, there's no such thing.
But again, like no, like for example, like let's see an ugly dude with a hot chick.
Yeah.
Like that concept. And like, and then it's just like, but what does looks have to do with anything?
It doesn't. Yeah,
it's just that's what
I support.
it is.
I support it. I mean,
Yeah, love is love. So yeah, that was pretty dope. We had my aunt and uncle who pulled up from Jersey.
Nice.
Which that was a little bit of a surprise for them. I was the stoner primo. I was the primo who goes for a walk and shit.
oh, the one that went for the walk and came back.
Yeah, there were like 2 bottles of Casamigos. Lee pulled up. She bought up gin and tonic for herself and like for whoever wanted. There were mad beers, and I'm there like fucking drinking soda. It got to a point where I stopped the soda. Mom Dukes made a little chofan. It was pretty fire. Yeah, man, it was pretty dope. I didn't get to spend Mother's Day, with mom as much because she had to go to work.
Yeah, neither did I. My mom's, well, she didn't work, but
Yeah,
she was busy. I was like, oh, you're busy. Okay.
yeah, but she's a trooper. She went to work. She did her thing, and then I cleaned up the crib for her and shit.
sure was.
because of
I
the
probably
party
told
and
her
shit.
shit.
Yeah, because the party from the night before. My stepfather wasn't gonna fucking do anything. Then he was
out.
He was hungover, so I was like, nah, let me clean up the crib, whatever. And bought mom do some flowers and shit. Chilled with some friends. With a friend yesterday, and I went to Fort Lee. I went to Jersey.
Nah.
Yeah, had some ramen, pretty fire. I went on a more or less like you could say, like a little tour on Fort Lee because I don't explore that side of town.
Yeah.
And they got some pretty good restaurants there.
Oh, nah. It's
Yo estaba bombado, bro. It was like ice cream. I had ramen. I had the un poco. It was fire though. It was fire. It was a good weekend.
You want to get into potting?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
All right. So, damn.
I enjoy talking about the weekend.
I guess this is part. Me too. I guess this is part of my pre-weekend, whatever.
Is this the story that you were talking to me about?
About the midsection? Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, I want to listen to this. Go ahead.
So
Let me grab some
I went to go see. I gotta work, whatever. I went to go see Doctor Strange. Yeah, you can eat one while I'm talking.
Yes.
All right, cool. I know you really want one.
I gotta get the popcorn out.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right. So I'm at I left my job, went to go see Doctor Strange, the movie. It was a good movie. We could talk about that next week though. And then
Gotta watch that shit.
yeah, no, it was cool.
Yeah.
And then I went to a Grill on the Hill, whatever. And I'm drinking whatever. I'm getting pretty nice. It was Cinco de Mayo, so I'm getting a nice little buzz
Yo, I
going
am
on.
jealous.
Yeah.
That everybody got lit in Cinco de Mayo. Everybody looked like they had a good time.
It was good. Went to Locksmith real quick for like 10 minutes.
Nice.
And then I went to Havana Tacos. Mind you, I had to work the next day. So, but I'm like, all right, cool. So I went to Havana Tacos, went to go see Ecstasy. Shout out to Ecstasy. He was DJing. And I'm like, all right. I'm standing by like the DJ, whatever. If anybody don't know Havana Tacos, that's the old Agua Roja in Dykeman. So I'm standing there by the DJ, whatever. I'm talking. I'm asking him a question. I forgot what we were talking about. We were talking about something. And this whole lady's like, oh, permiso. So she just grabs my whole stomach. My whole from the back, bro. My whole midsection from the back and squeezes her way through. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to feel about that. I was like, oh my, like, what are you doing? Like, I wasn't mad about it. I'm not gonna get mad, but I was just like, oh, now I know how women feel when they don't like when guys touch their side. Talk about when like you get ask a question.
Don't do that.
But
yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, but that's a habit sometimes. Like I get it. I don't mean no disrespect, nothing like that, but I'm like, what happened? It's just a habit. But now I see why women don't like that shit.
Like
and I'm
that,
just like, oh,
I try to serpentine myself.
like, yo,
like,
you just violated my whole midsection.
but wait, so when she grabbed it, did she squeeze you?
No, she didn't squeeze. No. But she like, and I was just like, oh.
Oh, she said. So she gave you the doom.
Yeah, like I'm like, and
Did she apply pressure to move?
Yeah, a little bit.
Because that's when it's it's violation in general if she just like anyone placing your hands on someone else. Violation.
I don't care, but I would have moved. Just
Exactly.
I was in the process of moving.
Okay, so
But I'm like, yo, I don't know, like,
What would you say was the stature of this woman? Was she like yay high? Like how tall was she?
Nah, she was like a little shorter than you, I want to say.
Oh, so okay, nah, because I'm just trying to like visualize everything.
Oh, yeah, no. She was
Maybe
like,
she didn't want to get squished by you.
No, she wasn't. No, I could have. There was room to move.
Oh, nah. So okay, that's what you see.
There was room for me to
I'm
move.
doing some detective work right
Yeah,
now.
no, there was room for me to move.
There was room for you to move.
Yeah.
Nah, so she wanted some fridge that night.
No, not even. Oh, I don't. At least I didn't
She
think
wanted
so.
to open the neverita.
Nah. I mean, all she had to do was ask, but I mean, that's just. But I was just like, I didn't know how to feel about that. I wasn't. Wasn't mad. I wasn't mad at all.
Mm-hmm.
I was just more like, oh, she just really did that. Like, okay, go get it. Fuck it, move me out the way. I don't care.
Has there been any situation? Did you feel hit on?
Did I feel hit on?
Yeah.
No, I just instantly thought about how women don't like getting touched.
Okay.
Like when you like when you be like I just said.
No, of course. Yeah.
But I was like, oh, this shit just happened to me. Like, I never thought it would happen to me like this.
You felt like the victim. This
Yeah,
time.
I feel like the bad bitch. But no, it was funny though. I told Ecstasy about it. We laughed about it. Like I thought about it the whole next morning, like just as a joke.
But what if that was a move? What if she wanted some
like a
fridge?
flirty move?
Yeah.
Damn, I wish she would have did another one because I didn't like I wouldn't. I'm oblivious to shit like that. Like
You ever went through a situation where the girl is flirting with you or trying to flirt on you, you're not catching on? Better yet, like let's say for example, you yourself, like you made a
maybe we
move.
were in high school when we was in like my
Yeah.
high school because all right, my senior year, there was a girl that she admitted to me like years later that she had a crush on me, but it was just like
Shit happened to me. I was so tight.
but it was just like yo, you never
Like, well,
really
now you
said
wanna
nothing.
fucking tell me, huh?
Like you never said anything, and she was like, yes, I was like, first of all, she admitted she never said nothing, but it's just
right.
because you think it. How am I supposed to know you thinking it? You know what I'm saying? You're not really making no moves, but that's high school shit, so I don't know.
There's a Professor X, like me. Like,
Yeah, like in my head, like I'm not fucking.
that happened to me before. Like, yo, why you exposing mad late that you like me now? We graduated high school like fucking 8 years ago. And now you want to tell me?
Bro, I was like 22 when we had that. No, I was like 20. I was bouncing the Mexican bars. I was like 22 when we had that conversation. Like I'm like, damn, this was like 4 years too late. You already got kids.
Damn. I
It's
mean,
like, you know, I thought I was just a rebound. Like, you know, I don't know. Like, I didn't think of anything really. Like,
apparently if she's trying to hit on you now, you're definitely the rebound.
no, I don't know now. Now I have no. I haven't
Rebound that
seen-
she didn't catch.
I haven't seen her or her. Like, I guess that was my great white buffalo, the one that got away. Maybe I don't know. I don't know.
The what?
The
Was
great,
it the
you never
great
heard
white
of the great
buffalo?
white buffalo.
Never heard of that.
That's the one that. All right. That's the one that got away. When you tell somebody, yo, that's my great white buffalo, or she was my great white buffalo.
But damn, do white buffaloes exist?
I think that's.
Like, what's the terminology
I think
behind the
because
white
it's rare.
buffalo?
I think because
it's rare.
It came from a movie. I forgot what movie, but it's so rare. It's rare. It's like a unicorn. It doesn't exist. So it's like the great white buffalo. Like that was the one that got away because it got away from you.
No, I understand that. Okay. No, that's pretty funny because my cousin was the first time that she heard the elephant in the room.
Oh, the elephant in the room.
Yeah, because she had eye surgery, like the laser eye surgery, so she was like wearing glasses that night, the whole night. And then like I didn't question it. I kind of thought about it, but I didn't question it.
Yeah.
And then it got to a point throughout the night where like, okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room. What's up with the glasses? And then she was like, what? The elephant? And like, oh, you never heard that? So it's pretty funny that it's happening to me now.
That's
yeah,
great.
the great white buffalo.
Speaking of elephants in the room, well, not in this room, but we can't say the podcast, right? We're not gonna say the podcast. But you got a podcast crush, huh?
We can say I can say I don't mind it.
You sent me a message talking about who's this.
Oh, that one.
Oh, there's another podcast crush?
Oh yeah, I mean it's kind of two, but I didn't know she had a podcast.
Oh, yeah, you didn't know that, but then you said, and I told you, yeah, she's.
Now I want to be respectful.
She does a podcast as somewhere else.
I'm gonna be respectful because she got a loving family. Everything's good. I'm not gonna. I don't want to be.
But you have a podcast crush. So Chelo has a podcast crush.
Let me see.
On a woman that we follow that has a podcast. Well, she's a co-host of a podcast.
Okay.
In another studio.
That what if I want to tell her something?
I mean, I don't know.
Nah, not really. I'm looking at her page right now.
I mean, are we not gonna say the name of the podcast?
No, I'm not gonna say. No,
we're not gonna say the name of the podcast.
No, I'm not even. We're not gonna. We're not gonna.
But yeah, I didn't know you. All right, you have a podcast crush.
No, well,
that's kind of cute.
No, what was it now? What was it that I told you?
He was like,
nah, this is what I told you.
I approve or some shit like that.
Nah.
Who's this?
Nah, because when you finally gave me access to the pod page, and where you gave me, control to be able to put and post whatever. Like, okay, cool. We're creating a good bond here, Fridge and I, a good partnership. Now I also have control of the Instagram page.
Which I should have been gave shit to you. I was just
it's all good. Don't worry about it. Nah, don't worry about it. You good. I sometimes catch myself scrolling down on the TL of the pod page.
As you should.
And the thing is that I never follow back a lot of people on the thing. Everybody that was there, you had already followed, or whoever had control beforehand.
Yeah.
And I'm looking down, and it's like there's frequent followers who support the page, and I was like, yeah, but who's this? And then that's when I asked you, and I also told you, yo, don't be surprised if you see me sending myself
no doubt
certain profiles, because I might want to follow on my personal page. You feel me?
Do you follow on your personal page?
Nah, not on my personal page.
Send that follow. Send that follow tonight. They drop the same day as us.
That ass?
On Thursdays as well, yeah.
Yeah, so...
I'm a fan of their podcast. You're just a fan of her.
Yeah, you can say so. You can say so.
But, so, all right. So, why? Who do you think I was talking about? Do you have more than one podcast crush?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I
Spill it.
Spill it.
Wait, is anybody from here? Anybody from...
Nah, she was a guest here.
She was a guest here?
Yeah.
Who?
Nah, you know who.
She was a guest here?
Yeah, she was a guest here.
Like recently?
Before I came on the pod.
Oh, that's your first... Okay. Oh. Do you listen to a podcast?
Nah. That's fucked up, though.
That's messed up. I got a question. You don't listen to the podcast. We gotta have her back
comment.
On. We gotta have her back on. She was super dope.
But I told you this like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. And she's a Red Sox fan.
Yeah. And she's a Sox fan. Let me shut up. Oh damn!
If you don't know who he's talking about,
I'll pick that up.
He's talking about Brianda. He has a question for Brianda.
Oh yeah, Brianda. Yeah,
He has a podcast for Brianda.
She was leaving, but she's not here yet.
Is she potting out? Is she does this?
Her producer is supposed to be here right now.
Okay. So you got two. So one. There we go, bro. So one of your podcast first is in a whole other studio that we're not going to name because we like this one more, and the other one is coming later. Yeah, you good, bro? We good. We lit. You're a good guy. You're a good guy. The mama saw that you have approved. You okay?
No, I'm great. I'm great.
You need some water?
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna need some Reese's though.
Yo. So.
Stop bullying me. Let's get to the point. All right, stop bullying me.
All right. My bad. I apologize.
You watched Moon Knight?
Yes, I saw Moon Knight.
I gotta switch it up on this man because I'm just getting
yeah.
Week in, week out.
Yeah.
Getting exposed out here.
Little by little. It's all right. It's all right. Cool. So yeah, I saw Moon Knight. What you thought?
I got nothing to hide.
So what you think about Moon Knight?
All right, I'm one of those who jumped on the bandwagon in terms of liking the hero way too fast. And let me see. Because I always knew who Moon Knight was, of course.
I never knew. I'm the opposite. Never knew.
Like, I knew the name. I knew what he looked like.
Never knew anything.
But I never knew the backstory or anything like that. I never bothered to, find out his origin or whatever until the show came out. And the show did a very good job at explaining the character and getting to the point of action.
It got to the point real quick.
They got to the point real quick. So that's
probably the fastest out of all the Marvel Disney TV things.
Mm-hmm. And that's what intrigued me the most. When you follow a lot of all these YouTube accounts and where they do the whole Easter egg thing, the nerd vibes, you know what it is. They're like, oh, the history of this character, whatever. Oh man, I'm sorry if you heard that.
All the Reese's.
Yeah, all the Reese's. My fault. Anyway, Yeah, they did a good job with the origin, and that's when I started finding out about the character.
Okay.
Like, oh, Moon Knight is this and the third, and the show itself, it's very intriguing. I like the whole multi-persona thing, but all in all, the show was pretty good, and the fact that they didn't use no other Marvel heroes to more or less push that specific
To push
character.
that
Like, he
character.
didn't need no help. Like, we're
Yeah,
getting
yeah, yeah.
introduced into this character, and he didn't need no other help from nobody, no other character in the MCU to more or less like push him to that aspect. But then again, Oscar Isaac, he's a freaking genius. Like, he's amazing.
I didn't know who Oscar Isaac really was. I mean,
What?
Let me finish.
He has some gems. He has some good movies.
Obviously, I've seen him in the whole like the Star Wars thing and all that. But I think in this show, I was like, this dude is nice and all that, and I was like, cool. And then, but I like the fact they got to the point because I didn't know who Moon Knight was.
Okay.
So I saw this, and I waited to the end. I waited till all the episodes came out, and I just binged it because I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna get nothing spoiled because I don't know anything about this.
Yeah.
This is the one thing I didn't know anything about, and I was kind of shocked. I'm like, damn, I wonder why did they do this, you know? But they got to the point; it was good. Now amongst the other episode, I mean, we have
shows.
WandaVision,
Yeah.
the Falcon Winter Soldier, Loki, What If, Hawkeye, and then we got Moon Knight. I never saw What If, so
Ooh, you missing
no,
out.
I just skipped that one. I don't know how, I don't know why.
You're missing out, bro. And now that it's canon too to the MCU,
Yeah, I'll probably give. I mean,
Gotcha.
I'll get back to it, but
you gotta get on that.
I didn't see it, but where do you rank? Where do you rank the 6?
From good to bad in order, right?
From
good-
best to wackest. From number 1, number 5. Number 1 is the best ones. The
Number
best,
1
the
to
best
5.
6. Yeah,
Well, not 1 to 6 with this.
1 to 6. Sorry. Yeah.
Number 1, Moon Knight.
Okay, so Moon Knight beats all of them.
As far as ranking right now, what we have in all
Yeah,
6,
from what we have right now.
Moon
Yeah.
Knight
Okay.
1. Oh my God. WandaVision at 2.
At 2. Okay.
Yeah, I have my as to why.
Okay.
3. Damn, I'm very like lenient with this one right now. 3, I'm gonna go with. Fuck. What If?
Okay.
4th, Loki. 5th, Falcon Winter Soldier. And 6th with Hawkeye.
Okay.
And that's no shade towards Hawkeye or Falcon. I love all of them.
Towards any of them. Just
I love
how you
all of
like
them. I loved all of them.
Okay.
But I think that's my ranking. I was really indecisive with that 3rd one.
Mine would be, well, I'm gonna let you know now because I haven't saw it. What If is the last one?
For you, that's
Yeah,
fine.
Only because I haven't saw it.
So you're top
in
5 right now.
But
that
my
you see.
ranking would be Loki's number 1,
Oh shit, getting controversial here, Fridge. Very controversial.
Falcon and Winter Soldier's number 2,
Oh,
Moon Knight is 3, Hawkeye's 4, WandaVision is 5.
damn, you disrespected WandaVision like that?
Listen, she came out first, but it took it for me. It was just like it took too long for me to like. I mean, I get it. I like what they did. I like what they did.
Yeah.
I get it. It's the first one, but for me, looking back at it now, it took too long for me to get into it. Like I'm just like
Into her as a character.
The only reason why I was into it was because this is the first one. This is the first Marvel
Show on Disney
show. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna have to be good. But to me, it was just like, all right, yeah. And then you brought us that little X-Men teaser.
I think that
just to write him off as Ralph Boner. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. Like,
I think you're I wouldn't say that you're upset, but your opinion comes from how long it took for us to care about Wanda.
yeah.
Like throughout the movies, it's just like, okay, the trauma, this and that, but when are we gonna fucking see Scarlet Witch? Like,
I still don't. I mean, I'll save this for next week.
Okay.
But
'Cause I
that's
know it has
still
to do
my
with-
problem
yeah.
with Strange. It's like I don't really like.
You don't fuck with Doctor Strange?
No, I
either?
like the movie.
Okay, but
I
him
like
as
the
a hero or like as a character?
No, the hero's fine. It's like my problem is maybe with Wanda.
Okay.
You know, that was really it. But other than that, no.
But as far as a show, like
No, the show was fine. The show was
as a
fine. It
show-
wasn't a bad show.
Okay.
None of them are bad.
Okay.
I like them all. It's just that's my ranking, and I really enjoyed Falcon and Winter Soldier, and I feel like Loki was just dope. You know, to me, Loki was dope at number
Okay.
one.
Nah, I really fuck with Moon Knight. The whole casting to that, to everybody who was in it, who was casted for that show, loved it. What was it? WandaVision, the transition of, really her getting into that format of being the Scarlet Witch. I like that transition. What If? You really got to get on that, bro. Really get on that What If. It's basically like, it's in the title, What If? Ponder the question, what if? Things that would have happened, like what, for example, one of them was, what was it? That it was this girl, Peggy Carter, that she ended up getting the super soldier serum.
Oh yeah. That I saw. There was another one if
Ultron won. He had all the
won,
Infinity Stones. Like, get on that, and it's canon too. So it's like whatever happens in the MCU, it's more. I'll watch it this week. I'll watch it this week because I have nothing else to do. I'll watch this week. Yeah, and then Loki, very self-explanatory. It was a very good show. I feel there was a couple episodes that were like hit and miss, but yeah, Falcon and Winter Soldier, I liked it, but I feel like they try to emphasize a lot of the wokeness thing. Like they try to be a little woke.
That was the best part.
No, it was. Don't get me wrong. No, don't get me wrong. It was
like, yo, we know you're gonna get mad that Captain America's a black guy.
No, it's not even.
And we just gonna tell you deal with it.
No, exactly. No, and I fucked with it.
We're gonna tell you that y'all wrong for thinking like that and deal with it.
And how they expose in the war, like how they were experimenting on African Americans, the super soldier serum and shit. So like they brought that story to light. So it was pretty dope. But there was a lot of like ¿cómo te digo? Like there was like a lot of viewers. It was like a lot of combating between the viewerships and shit. Like, and that was like frustrating. Like for me, it was like. I like the show, but it's like, why y'all gotta like come at it as if it's in a forced way? You know what I mean?
You feel like they forced it?
There were certain episodes like where it was kind of forced, but there were certain moments and we're like, yes, it fits. You know what I mean? So I think that's what it was. I think for me, I don't know personally.
I get it.
And Hawkeye was cool. Hawkeye was cool because it was around Christmas time. Like
honestly, the best part of Hawkeye was literally the ending. Like when you saw, when you saw Fisk, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Fisk was the best part. Fisk was the best part of the.
Okay.
That was the best part and all that. Yeah, and her eyes in 2012, like what she looked like in 2012, like with the whole beginning and all that. But other than that, I mean, it was alright.
You didn't fuck with Hawkeye.
They weren't bad.
Yeah.
They weren't bad. It wasn't really bad.
I really like though how everybody was pissed off. Like, yo, but Spider-Man is right there. They're in New York. Why doesn't he have Spider-Man for him? Like, dude. We don't need, and it goes back to that whole Moon Knight thing. You don't need other characters to.
No, you don't.
Let this specific character deal with his own fucking shit.
That's right out.
You feel me? And it was his own shit that he had to deal with because it came from when he was running around killing people. So yeah, that's where I stand with Disney Plus. You excited for the Captain Marvel one that's gonna come out?
Yes.
I mean, I'm gonna watch regardless.
I'm gonna watch all of them.
I'm up to date. I just gotta watch Doctor Strange, and I'll be up to date with everything.
Yeah.
Right on Marvel.
Damn, this dude passed too.
The king, the Mr. City Boy, the almighty City Boy.
You know what pissed me off about that? All right,
go ahead. What pisses you off about it?
Kevin Samuels passed away, right? And it's like, it sucks because I don't want to see nobody die. And like, this whole
death is not cool.
This whole death shit has been weird to me because I guess I just had someone who passed away, and then honestly, but I didn't said this yet. I just got a text yesterday. That someone I know, another person I know passed. So it's like, fuck. So then it's like Kevin Samuel died too, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I watched this shit. Like I'm not a super fan, but I can understand where he's coming from, and I can understand both sides, right? But the fact that people were just like, it's the internet trolling, man, it's just real shitty. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all happy? All right. So he said something about women and all that. And you're happy that he's dead. Like, he didn't say nothing. I mean, I don't think he said nothing too crazy, but it's just the way maybe his timing is off. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And it's just like, y'all just happy he's dead. Like, that's so fucked up. Like, that's so horrible. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you happy someone died? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I understand what you mean.
Just
like,
for having his opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like,
true.
and it's not like he's.
He
not like
wasn't
says-
supposed to like grant anybody like an opinion, and we're like, oh yeah, I agree. I mean, everybody's gonna be entitled to their own opinion.
And he made fun of men too.
No, hell
Fun
yeah.
of men. He told everybody to be realistic.
Yeah,
He told basically women like, yo, listen, you want an 8-figure, you want an 8-figure dude, but what are you bringing to the table? You're not bringing them to the table.
It's realistic
and then
shit, though.
you telling men, you can't be broke and profitable. Like you gotta get to it. Like,
And
I mean, there's
expect
other things. There's way more wilder things and all that. But it's just like, it's not like he said nothing too crazy where you go wish that you happy he died. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah.
fucked up.
I'm like, oh, he had it coming to him.
Yeah, nah. Like even how he died, I don't know exactly.
I
how.
think he was. It supposedly, last I heard, it was a heart attack.
Okay, see,
apparently.
so that hits me even harder because it's like I know someone who just passed of a heart attack and like now that's like the new not the new wave, but I'm noticing people
The
are
heart.
having heart.
I had a
heart
scary
problems.
situation with a heart attack.
I did too when I was young. I didn't have a heart attack, but
Well, not me personally. Yeah.
I know when I was younger, I had a little scare too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, man, this is wild. Like, I don't know. I think it's all fucked up, man. But I just didn't like the trolling, and it's disgusting. It's really disgusting. Let's be honest with you.
It's like basically like dancing on their grave kind of thing, celebrating
Like,
death.
let the dude rest in peace. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, have you seen any of his videos or no?
No, I see some of his. I never sat down for like all his thing, like the viral ones and all that shit.
Yeah, like the viral clips.
Him
Like,
telling man off.
What's
him
your
telling-
take? What's your take on the clips? Like,
I think I'm gonna
Honestly.
go. No, on some honestly shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go with where you're saying being realistic. A lot of people don't like being realistic, and when it comes to that, they like for example, everybody expects the fairy tale ending kind of thing.
yeah.
But it's like also, okay, well, what do you bring to the table? And it's like also with dudes, like, oh, you can't really be ready to meet a woman or try to be with a woman if you're not really getting anything, bringing anything to the table.
As well. Yeah. I agree.
I feel women do have to be more accountable with themselves. Like they hold themselves accountable because there's certain aspects or certain situations in where they might do something and we're like, oh no, they're gonna cheer it on. They're gonna get cheered on as opposed to telling that. Like if you fuck up, for example, and yo te lo celebro, I look like a bad, just as much as a bad guy because I'm celebrating it as opposed to like, yo, Fridge, you fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think some women do end up more with a green pass when it comes to like, they end up fucking over, but they think that they deserve a reward for it. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, hold yourself accountable as well and hold the other chicks accountable as well. Depending on what type of behavior that might commit or any type of action they might have done. But yeah, I'm not too crazy about the whole Kevin Samuels guy. Like, I never really got too crazy with the viral videos, but only the ones when they would pop up, and sometimes it'll be funny. Like he approaches it on that asshole mannerism way.
Yeah.
And
But that's a stick. I feel like that's a stick.
No, yeah, like and you know that I'm a big guy with comedy, so it's like when it comes to comedy, like if you even look more like an asshole when responding to people.
I remember he had a suit on, the glasses. I guess that was just but
Yeah.
I'm just saying, wishing I could see like if he said some shit about like rape or something like that. Or,
Oh no, yeah, fuck that.
some,
No, you don't
some
condone
real
that.
vile, nasty shit. But nah, like
Hey, at least you're not like that. He wasn't like the assholes from the Fresh and Fit pod. Because those motherfuckers I hate.
Yo,
Holy fuck, do I hate those guys?
Why do you hate them?
Because it's
I don't
just-
listen to them, so I don't know I don't know anything. Really.
Well, again, I don't listen to them either. It's just when they pop up, it's always saying some super stupid shit.
I think what was one of them said that he couldn't date like what black women or something like that.
Yeah, it was one of those.
Oh yeah, that was corny. That was
those
corny.
fucking
That's
idiots. Like, oh, it's about preference and shit. Da, da, da.
I get it, but that's corny.
No, exactly. They're the corny ones. The only thing is like with Kevin Samuels, he was more or less like, well, listen, you got to look at it. Da, 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 da. You know what I mean? He did have some takes in like when it came to older women that I didn't like. What do you mean? Just because she's this age, she can't have kids or like she can't do this or the third. You know what I mean? Like, oh, now your time is up, honey. Da, 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 da. Like that. Okay, you were going a little outlandish because they're at an age in where, like, yeah, it's gonna get harder for you, you know, to attract. But it goes back to what we were saying beforehand. Love is love. You don't really need the looks or all that bullshit.
No, it's fine. Love
You know what I mean? So yeah, there were certain takes when it came to the older women that I appreciate. But when he told chicks and dudes like, yo, hold yourself accountable. What do you got to bring to the table? When it came to those topics, talk your shit, King. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't think he ever said anything to, like, you know, me personally trigger me. But
Yeah, no.
you know what I mean? So rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, I guess.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
Yeah.
Let's switch it up real quick.
Let's do it.
Yeah, everybody's done.
Yeah.
You don't have no questions, right?
Nah, bro. I took 24 hours off from social media last night. Sunday.
Okay. I don't have no questions. Nobody sending no questions.
Nobody sent no questions?
Nah, but I do.
No questions?
But I do got this one thing before we go.
Shoot.
All right. Aventura.
What about Aventura?
Obsession.
Nah.
Classic? No. The bachata song. Classic, right?
It's a classic, yeah.
Yeah, we hear it at every baby shower, every event. White people love it. They don't
Really?
know what it is, but it,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a popular bachata song.
Okay.
How nasty is that song?
Let's look up the lyrics then.
I haven't. I put them down in English.
All right.
Mind you, there's an English version.
All right.
There's an
So,
English version, but let's just go with Spanish.
yeah,
Go
we're
find-
look up the Spanish.
Find the Spanish lyrics, and I wrote them down in English. And bro, that song, Aventura Obsession, why are you looking for it? Aventura Obsession, bro, is so nasty, bro. This dude Romeo is a wild boy. Like, I can't believe like this nigga's not canceled, but my man is persistent though.
Okay.
So it's 5 a.m, and I can't sleep.
Son las 5 de la mañana y no he dormido nada.
Thinking about first of all, it's 5 a.m. What are you doing why are you calling her at 5 a.m? Why are you calling Shorty at 5 a.m?
That's,
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, what's wrong with you? She's probably knocked out, bro.
You're thinking about her beauty, nigga. You horny.
At 5 in the morning.
You horny.
Out of all times, though, 5 in the
At
morning.
5 in the morning.
All
And she
right.
got work the next day. What's wrong
And
with
she
you,
got
bro?
work the next day.
What is wrong
What
with
if she
you, bro?
got school the next day?
Exactly. Oh, no, she does got school because he went to her school to look for her. But wait a minute.
But we're gonna get to that.
We're gonna get to that.
What a fucking-
Nigga, you are horny. What is wrong with you? It's 5 a.m, bro. Thinking about your beauty. And in the English version, he admits it. He says, on top of that, I'm horny. In the English version, yeah. But
All
the
right,
Spanish
go
version,
ahead.
Like that, right? Thinking of your beauty.
Pensando en tu belleza.
Insomnia.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Before you
Yeah.
translate that, it goes, Pensando en tu belleza, en loco voy a parar. So he's thinking about her beauty, and he's going crazy that he's going to stand or he's going to stand up or
yeah,
se va a parar. All right. Yeah, so go ahead.
So my man got insomnia, and her love will be his relief.
Oh, yeah, because he says, El insomnio es mi castigo. So insomnia is his punishment. And her love is what's
It's
going to be...
relief.
All right.
What love, my nigga? Like, it's 5 in the morning, bro. It's 5 in the morning, bro. And then on top of that, because remember, this is a phone call
Okay, yeah.
at 5 in the morning. So after he says, "Yo, your love is my relief,"
Oh, because she says, hello?
Yeah,
Oh,
hello?
so she had picked up.
Yeah, she picked up
All
the
right.
phone.
Damn,
Like, mad
yo.
sleepy. Hello. So as soon as you say that,
Okay.
today I met your boyfriend,
Oh,
and
man.
he's a little nigga.
Hoy conocí tu novio pequeño, no hermoso. So he's even saying that, yo, this motherfucker didn't even look good for you, honey.
I met your boyfriend, and he a little nigga. So you say your man's a little nigga,
And he not good looking.
and at 5 in the morning.
Damn.
At 5, bro.
All right, see.
Romeo's a nasty nigga.
Keep telling
He
you.
don't love you like I can. He can't please you like I can.
Y sé que él no te quiere por su forma de hablar. Además, tú no lo amas porque él no da la talla.
What? All right, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
yeah, no,
wild.
I get it.
All right, so now we're to the chorus, right? And she's like half asleep, whatever, because it's 5 in the morning.
Okay.
And she's like, "Yo, this ain't love, my nigga.
No, no
What
es
you're feeling
amor.
for me is a fucking obsession. What is wrong with you? Right? You want to sing that?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to sing it. No, no es amor. Lo que tú sientes se llama obsesión, una ilusión.
It's an illusion.
It's an illusion and it's in your
In your
mind,
fucking head.
en tu pensamiento,
Like you're thinking.
que te hace hacer cosas. It's making you do things. Así funciona el corazón.
That's how the heart functions, right?
Yeah, well,
I'm not wrong, right?
en tu pensamiento.
In
Yeah,
your
the
head.
illusion is in the thoughts.
Yes.
Que te hace hacer cosas.
Make you do things.
Así funciona el corazón.
And that function.
Thoughts, yeah.
That function in the heart.
The functions of heart, yeah.
You a nasty man, bro.
Nasty motherfucker.
All right. So then he says,
This is the second verse, right?
yeah, dressed well in my Lexus. I went to your school. Red flag.
Bien
What
vestido.
grade is she in? Guy, no, sing it. That's it. Say it.
No, continue.
No.
Bien vestido en mi Lexus paso por tu colegio.
Stop right there.
All right.
Bro, what grade is she in?
How old are you?
How old are you?
What is
that
the age
that
gap?
You're driving a Lexus, and how old is she?
We're cracking down the case on Romeo Santos.
Bro, that is nasty.
All right.
You went to her school with a Lexus, right? They say you was gone, so I got anxious. And like a lunatic, I went looking for you. Because I didn't have your number.
Me informar que te fuiste como un loco, te fui a cansar. Te busqué, no te encontraba. Y eso me preocupaba. Para calmar mi ansia, yo te quería llamar.
So,
No tenía tu nombre.
you went to her school. She was not there. So you're a lunatic and you're anxious because you can't find her because she wasn't there.
Should have eaten a Reese's.
My dude, like, so you want to look and you didn't have a number? So you decided to go to her school?
Red flag.
So like, did you see her before? Like, you never met her? Have you met this girl? No?
I don't think so.
Okay. Ready to keep going?
Yes, continue. Because she didn't have her.
He didn't have a number because
So he. I don't think he really knew this girl. So continue.
I flirted with your friend to get your number.
Time out.
I flirt-
Red
Yo,
flag.
I flirted with your friend to get your number, then called you. You didn't answer.
Wait, where's this at?
The second verse.
In the second verse, right? Boom, 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 boom. And yeah, there you go. Ser bonito mucho me ayudó y eso me trajo la solución. Yo sé que le gustaba y le di una mirada. Con par de palabritas tu número me dio.
That means I flirted with your friend to get your number.
Del celular llamaba y tú no
And you didn't answer.
contestabas.
So she gave me a number and you didn't answer, and something with a beeper.
Luego te puse un bipe y no había conexión.
So he called the beeper?
Luego te puse un beeper. Yeah, like so he hit up the beeper
The beeper.
and there was no connection.
So she had a beeper and a phone, and he hit both of them up, and no answer.
Mi única esperanza.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
That's a curve right there, bro.
Yeah, what if she just put her shit on airplane mode?
Then all you want to do is talk to her. So he said, I can't. I got a boyfriend. And he started singing, Don't Hang Up on Me. Go ahead.
Mi única esperanza es que oigas mis palabras. No puedo, no tengo. Tengo novio.
Tengo novio. No me engancha, por favor.
Oye,
Don't hang up on me, please. Yo, my man.
Oye, that's when he goes, no puedo, tengo novio.
No me engancha. Yo, Shorty has a boyfriend and saying, I can't. And you saying, don't hang up on me, please.
It's a red flag, Romeo. What are you doing with
So then we
yourself?
got the chorus again. We're not going to go to the chorus again.
Nah,
The obsession shit, right?
yeah.
So then he leaves it off with,
The last verse.
I have no friends because all I talk about is you. Right? You want to help me out?
Dice, hold on. Pues ya no tengo amigos por solo hablar de ti. Lo que quiero es hablarte para integrar.
Oh, no.
All right, go ahead.
So he has no. Hold that down. I want to talk to you, kiss you, and smash. I'm original in love. Bro, didn't she just say she can't? She got a boyfriend?
Oh, shit. My shit disappeared. Okay, wait. We were in the third verse. All right.
Yes.
It says, after that, lo que quiero es hablarte para intentar besarte. ¿Será posible que de una obsesión me pueda morir?
Hold on. Loving you is my talent, and I will seduce you. My bad if I offended you. I'm just being honest.
Amar es mi talento. Te voy a enamorar. Disculpa si te ofendo, pero es que soy honesto.
So then he keeps going. He say, my bad, I didn't mean to offend you, right? So you think it's gonna be over?
Okay.
Nah, my man keeps going. Listen to this, ma. Pure cream and chocolate. Let me spread you and devour you and make you come into a different world. My nigga, what?
Pura crema y chocolate. Juntarte y devorarte. Llevarte a otro mundo en tu mente, corazón. Ven, vive una aventura. Hagamos mil locuras. Voy a hacerte caricias que yo no he inventado.
My man said, we're gonna do things that's not even invented yet. After he just said, I'm sorry for offending you.
And we're still to the point where does he know this girl?
Yo, what is wrong with this? Like, that is the worst call at 5. How did she not hang up on this nigga?
All this happened at 5 in the morning.
At 5 in the morning.
The whole song is a phone call at 5 in the morning.
Like, all right, so
Okay.
I thought about this on Saturday when I was drunk. And I was just like, yo, this is, because you know.
They put the song? They put the song?
They played the song. So in my head, I'm just like,
I like that.
yo, this is a nasty song. So then I just thought about it. And I'm like, wait, nobody deep dive this shit?
Now that we've deep dived this shit, this is a phone call at 5 in the morning to a woman that he doesn't know.
That disrespect, they say, yo, your boyfriend ain't shit. I know, little nigga. I'm trying to smash.
He flirted with his friend to get the number.
I can't. Yeah, he flirted with the friend to get the number. Because I know she liked me. So I got it. I called your phone in your beeper, and I'm anxious. Now I'm going to go to therapy because I lost all my friends. Because all I do is talk about you. And it's like, she's like, nah, I got a boyfriend, bro. I can't.
All of that
Don't
at
hang
5
up
in the
on me,
morning.
please.
That's too much. That's too much. That's a good deep dive.
Thank you.
That's a good deep dive.
Thank you.
I like how that was just in your mind, and you're like, you know what? This is a good, interesting topic on the pod.
Yeah, that's how my mind works. And then I found the lyrics. I found the lyrics while I was in class. So I was just like, oh, okay. Instead of doing what I'm supposed to be doing, let me look up and do that lyrics. And I had to do them in English because in Spanish, your Spanish is better than mine.
No,
we start doing it. We start looking up songs and start deep diving.
And see, like, yo,
how
what
nasty
the
shit is.
fuck, bro? Like, really? Do you want to do this?
And everyone's singing it. Like,
You know, the closing time song.
yes,
You know the.
yeah,
It's about like you going home with somebody.
yeah. I know who I want to take me home.
Yeah. You see?
I know who I
But
want.
that one's known already. But this
Yeah.
one, I don't think nobody really deep dived.
Nobody's
This phone
deep-
conversation
nobody's
happening at
deep-
5 in the morning.
You gotta make that clip.
What day of the week was it?
That's what I want to know.
Hmm.
Cause that's nasty if it was a Wednesday or a Thursday.
Imagine it was Sunday morning because he was out all Saturday.
Yeah, right. That's fine though.
No,
to
nigga,
be
nobody
that
want to get a phone call at 5 in the morning on a Sunday.
Well, my nigga, to be that horny on a Tuesday night and be that wild and extra on a Tuesday night going into Wednesday.
You're right.
No, well, it had to. Well, Shorty had school, so it had to be a weekday. Cause he said I went to school. Like, why would you call me on? Why would you call on a Sunday? Knowing. Oh yeah, I went to your school on Friday and you wasn't. Nah.
You're right.
She a freshman. That's nasty.
Romeo Santos, you're a
That's
sick
nasty
fuck.
work, bro.
You're a sick fuck.
That's nasty work, bro. You gotta hear the English version.
There is an English version?
There's an English version of it where it's with Toby Love. Toby Love's in it, and like
I'll make
it's
my
like a
duty
verse.
and listen to that.
Yeah, we gotta hear it though. But yeah, I guess we could leave y'all with that deep dive.
Yeah, that was episode 123, man.
You got anything else?
Quick thoughts. What do you thought about the Bad Bunny album?
Bad Bunny was good. It was good. I need more time.
He did his shit.
Yeah, I thought it was fun. It took me a while to finish it because I was so busy this weekend.
Yeah.
But definitely a few songs I definitely like. Pretty good. Can't wait to listen to it. Can't wait to listen to it more.
Yeah, I've joined to the album.
It's gonna be
20
there.
times already.
20 times already? Yeah, you a nasty freak. You wild.
Yeah.
You're a wild man.
I wake up.
And that picture
I
you
listen
posted
to it.
was extra wild.
I go to sleep. I listen to it. Put it on shuffle. I listen to it. Put all the songs with the lyrics on. I listen to it. I want to enjoy and indulge this album. So when I'm outside, going crazy, nobody can stop me.
For Your Podcast Barbecue?
For the Yerrr Podcast Barbecue, which
June-
will happen
June 25th.
June 25th.
Yeah.
Location, TBA.
To be announced. To be determined.
When I get that permit, you guys are going.
We lit. Well, this has been episode 123.
That looks scary.
I like it. This is episode 123 of the podcast for the one time. For the one time, can I get a Yerrr real quick?
Yerrr.
You really wore Speedos with that to listen to Bad Bunny. You fucking...
No.